All right, what is up, everybody? So, I have a new streaming software and setup, and you guys let me know if you think all that stuff that's on the screen is way too intrusive, and I can tone it back. But I figured I'd go all out and just kind of see how it all works. So, hope everybody's day's good. Hope you all can hear me well and hear the game volume as well. Let me know how that is all coming through on your end. Just getting geared up to run the wine cellar. I'm gonna farm that a whole bunch today. See if we get some new weapons. Let's see. You get war paint. Probably get some water before I leave. Hey, Lena, how are you? Lena? Something. Always have a hard time pronouncing people's names when I'm not sure what they are. But sweet. Thank you for the confirmation. All right, so do I have everything? Have I done everything? I've got all my buffs. I've got food, weapons, all that fun jazz. Good to go. So you guys let me know if, like I said, if you think all that stuff on the screen is too intrusive. I guess that top bar is kind of covering up my health bar. I don't think the bottom bar is covering up anything, but awesome. Yeah, I got I was farming it the other day before yesterday, and I actually got 2 sets of daggers to drop. I'm still waiting for the bow and the short sword, but I did get 2 sets of daggers to drop the other day, so pretty stoked about that. They are definitely on my top list of very cool looking weapons for sure. So definitely going to be some downtime in stream today because I am just going to stay in the dungeon and wait for things to respawn. So lots of time for me to just kind of chat with you guys and hang out and goof off for the most part. That's what today is all about. It's Saturday, and I'm all about goofing off today. It's going to be fun. Maybe we'll do a little thrall hunting later. I don't know. Thrall hunting's hard because with the spawn rates, you know, like you can sit there and farm a spot forever and never see anything. So go ahead and take a quick peek. These guys aren't going to be named, though. I can tell already. Yep, nothing there. All right, into the dungeon we go. I haven't actually had a chance to play with the new weapons at all. Oh, is someone else already in here, or is somebody just have run through, maybe? Oh, it looks like they ran through. Go ahead and clean up the mess. What are you doing in my way, lady? I've switched her over to the Sword of Crom. I was running Aja's Bane on her, but she just doesn't have the reach with Aja's Bane. So, and that initial jump attack takes so long. She was missing stuff too often. So I've switched to the Sword of Crom again.
God.
No box back here. There's Seth. He's all the way down here. Somebody definitely just ran through. Hey lady, there's still stuff to kill. You kill that guy, I'll kill this guy. Getting nice and far away. We don't need any loot. I'm not gonna pick up the Kahari steel boxes. I'll go ahead and show where they're at, but I've got more than I need. Oh look, there's a death marker. So somebody was definitely down here and died. What do you guys think about the orb guys? I personally don't find them to be very difficult, so I don't know that they... Ooh, I'm gonna take those. Yeah. Save me some time. That guy died. Alright. I personally don't find that the orb throwing guys are like all that difficult, so I don't really... I guess I don't understand why they're in the game, you know? Especially with the abilities that they have. But it's just me. I'm gonna take some arrows with me because there's a little bit of, there's some fun stuff you can do with arrows in here. I'll show you guys. What's up, Morgus? How are you today? Definitely let me know what you think of all the stuff that's currently loaded on my screen. I'm running a new streaming software, hoping that that will solve the issues that I've had with the connection drop. And it had all this stuff in it, so I decided, what the heck, I'll go check it out, see if you guys like it. The only thing I'm not sure of is the that top bar covers up my life a little bit, but I don't know if that's a big deal to you guys or not. What's up, Crimson Crown? How are you? Yeah, good evening to you. It's afternoon for me, but YouTube is that beautiful thing that brings the whole world together, you know? Twitch, streaming, all that. Internet stuff. Fantastic. I'm going to stop here for a second, guys, because I always forget to share my stream. So I'm going to share my stream real quick on a couple of different places. It'll take me just a second. Something that I want to bring up. I uploaded a video about another YouTuber yesterday, and I don't feel like it hit sub boxes. So the link for that video is in the description of this live stream. If you guys haven't seen Pixel Cave, or you haven't seen the video I did for Pixel Cave, definitely remind yourself to click that link, go watch that video. Those guys are absolutely amazing. But give me one sec. I'm going to mute myself so that you don't hear me pounding on my keyboard, and I'm going to share the stream real quick, and then I'll be right back. Alright, there we go. All done. That was easy. Painless. Moving on. Where are we? This way. So, somebody else may be in here farming because this guy is missing. Lady, do your job. You even have your weapon out already. I don't know. Ooh, I'm going to take those arrows. She's not... Sounds like someone's right behind me. I just heard audio from a character. So I thought I did. Let's look around real quick. There's that guy. We'll take a peek around, see if somebody else is in here. I really would like to farm this, but I don't remember him being here when we came through here. He walked all the way down here. It's almost like someone ran back through this way. So this guy's all the way back here. I don't see anybody. Hey Paul, how you doing? Jesse, what's going on? You want to see my stats? Yeah, give me just 1 sec. I'll show you the stats. And Paul, yeah, this dungeon is amazing. It's really a lot smaller than it seems, but the way they put it together, it just feels massive. All right, so I'm pretty confident that this guy... Oh, there he is. He just spawned in. Let's kill him. Don't hit me. So you gotta, look, I'm not even going to try. Just kill him. Okay, good job. All right, no weapons yet. We'll go ahead and pick up fragments of power and steal from him. And then I'm going to do this real quick, just because. And we'll look at my stats. So, let's just go over armor first. This is what I'm wearing. Executioner's Hood, the Flawless Hyperborean Slaver for the middle section, and then the Godbreaker boots. I had been wearing the chilled Godbreaker boots in here, but it made me too cold, so I switched to the regular Godbreaker boots for this dungeon. And then here's my setup with buffs. I had all the fish. I've got Warpaint of Grit on, and so that's what I got going on right there. 30, 10, 30, 1, because you have an extra point. 30, 20, 7. All right. What's up, Sappy Daddy Juice? That is an epic name, dude. Love it. Yeah, mini unnamed city. I farmed the unnamed city for untold amount of hours. I absolutely love farming the unnamed city. But this is kind of the go-to right now for the new weapons. What's up, Chris? What's up, Lord Hump4? Did you get your weapons yet, dude? You been back? Feeling dizzy from thirst. There we go. We're no longer thirsty. Yeah, I wasn't even paying attention to my thirst there like at all. So now that we have like 29 people in here, again, I'm going to say, let me know what you think of the overlay that's on the screen. I am using a new software, and with that software comes the overlay that I've got going on. So if it's too intrusive, let me know. Definitely looking for feedback on it. Can I get this guy to come out? He doesn't want to come out. Maybe I can get this guy. He doesn't want to come out either. Thanks, Darcinda. Appreciate the feedback there. So you're farming it as well, trying to get those new pristine Kahari weapons that look absolutely amazing. I don't know if he should have hit me there. It's pretty far away. That. Take those arrows. Somebody lit all this up today. I usually don't light any of the torches. I'm too lazy to go and light them. Well, just kill everything, chick. Good job. Sometimes she's amazing, and sometimes she's like, ner. I think sometimes they just want to see if you can do it on your own. We could bring these guys across the bridge. I don't really want to fight all of that over there. Go kill him, chick. I'll take this one. Don't worry. No, you go to the other one. Whoa, we got a party on the bridge. Just gonna stand here and pick up stuff while she kills stuff. It looks like he's down there. Let's go ahead and hit him with a shot. Stop moving so far away. I want to kill you too. Aw, bummer. So one thing that I didn't mention in my video, if you guys saw that about the pristine Kahari weapons, is that Kahari steel is actually in that loot table as well. So you get extra Kahari steel, and that's a 5% chance. I'll leave all those chests for someone else. But yeah, 1% on 3 weapons, and then Kahari steel has a 5% chance to drop extra. Right. What are you doing? You can walk around that, I promise. She kills stuff so fast. Friggin' awesome. Oh, there you go. There you go, chat. Right there. Boom. Got the sword. I'm stoked. Boom. Just like right off the bat. Third guy right there. Look at that beautiful, beautiful thing. Thank you, Wariaka. I appreciate you confirming that. Captain Kent Gaming, what is up, dude? Samuel, how's it going? Trying to make sure I say hello to everybody that comes in. All right, so now the only thing left on the list of don't haves is the bow, which is actually what I want the most. I want that bow. I think that bow is like, yeah, that bow is the bee's knees for sure. So I always run past that guy because he is a pain. Like, out of all three of them, he's probably the hardest one to not die from. And honestly, probably gonna die today, guys. Just be prepared for me to die. What's up, Brian? How's it going? Alright. Let's see if we can bring him out. We're gonna try to get him to hit her. Come on, dude. Hit my thrall. There you go. Now she's gonna love on you. Get ready for it. Or she's gonna love on everybody else first. Do you see that hit? It hit me from that far away. Oof. Yeah, there we go. Barely lost any health in that battle. You know what other weapon I still need is the Hammer of Thag. And that thing, I mean, I've been trying to get it pretty religiously for as long as it's been in game. I don't even remember how long it's been in game. Really? Just stone? Yeah, Brian, for sure. Yeah, no doubt. So the sword. What the heck? I thought we killed everything. Why didn't you kill everything? Alright, now that we're done being rudely interrupted. The sword. 49 damage, 9% armor pen, legendary cripple, bonus survival and strength, and that's going to give you 3 and 3. And I'll go ahead and pull up the info page. They are kind of all three of the weapons kind of have the same info in them for the most part. I'll leave that up there for a moment and then scroll down a little bit. So give me a second to look at the chat. Right. There's the rest of the info there. Okay. All right. That should be enough time. If not, you guys might have to go and pause it. Getting an error on stream saying that my bitrate is low. Let's see if that resolves itself here. What's up, Tryhard? I'm not even going to try to figure out how to pronounce your first name there, but... Alright. I'm going to stop right here at the crossroads and ask you guys, do I go and kill the spider or leave it alone? If I kill the spider, I did not bring anything to harvest it with, so it would just be killing it just to kill it. I wouldn't be able to open the chest, so... Up to you guys in the chat. Let you vote for a moment and then move on. Either way. All right. Lena got on there right away and said, leave it. I'm going to leave it. If we see a pick or something, I'll grab... I will grab a pick, and then we can do it the next time we go around. We're going to be in here for a while today, so... We'll just watch for one of these guys to bring it, to drop a pick, because I'm forgetful when it comes to that kind of stuff. Or arrows. Absinthe? Nah, we're going to skip the absinthe. I used to drink a lot of alcohol until they introduced the fish, and then the fish are just so much easier than alcohol and curing yourself of alcohol poisoning and all that fun jazz. Hey, go kill that real quick. Or kill what are you killing? Oh, wow. Go kill that. Ah, yeah. Okay. So don't shoot arrows at those guys. Those don't work. Ooh, yeah, the Black Keep without a harvesting tool. Like the one reason you go up to do it and you don't take a harvesting tool. Yeah. I've been in that position. I know the feels for sure. Going to pop to the bow, get healing arrows, make sure Thrall Lady is all healed up before we start this, even though she'll probably be fine anyway. Alright, so it looks like my stream recovered, my bandwidth recovered, so that's a good sign. I think that was part of the issue with the other software, is it would just take a dive, just crap out. Alright, we're not going to let this guy get to round 3 of his attack. We're going to stop him before that. Lana, did you ever check your shank to see if they had the special ability that we were talking about? So for those of you that don't know, these shank daggers that I'm using right now apply the sunder. Not all shank daggers do that, but these ones do. So you should check yours to see if they do it. Oh yeah, he's mad again already. Hopefully I can get away. Yeah, she's gonna kill him right here. He won't even make it to his... Yep, there he goes. Dead. Oh, that... Oh my gosh! Alright, all you guys that are in the stream right now, you are the luckiest stream people ever. Like, you've brought me so much luck because there is the Hammer of Thag. I've been looking for that for a month, and you guys just made that happen. You guys are amazing. Look at that. Oh. Bonus grit, bonus strength. Yes. This thing is freaking awesome. Look at it. It's the same hammer that he uses, just a smaller version. Yeah, no doubt, Samuel. I'd be calling me the same thing. Lucky as all get out, man. That thing is nice. All right, so we got to see how much. Let's look at the attributes. Plus 11 and plus 6. And plus 14 and plus 9. So 3 and 3 to each one of those. Yeah. This is a month in the making to get this. And then you guys come on stream. I'm hanging out with you. And boom, there it is. That is epic. All right. Let's see what loot these guys dropped. Oh, look. Harvest tool. We'll grab that. And what did these guys drop? I also have this thrall that's following me is level 19. So hopefully it will level up to 20 during the stream today. And we'll check what the last perk it gets is. But this is what's going on with the thrall right now so that you guys can see that. So that hammer is a 1% drop chance. So yeah, I agree with all of you guys that are salty with me right now. I am a lucky SOB for getting the hammer to drop. Like, that is super freaking awesome. Can't believe it. So, expert survivalist, -3 in strength. Not super happy about that perk, but overall, she's rounding out pretty well. Pretty happy with it. And let's see where she's at experience-wise. A little over halfway there, so should get it at some point during the stream today. I really have nothing else going on but hanging out with you guys, so yeah, I'll be streaming for a while. We're going to give you that, and that, chica. And you know what I did? I cooked a whole bunch of food for her, and I left it on the stove back at the base. But I'm not going to go back to get it. Diego, I would make that trade any day. 7,500 gold coins for that hammer. I would definitely buy one for that. Unfortunately, I play on official, so no way to do that. We're just going to go right back in. We'll just start from the beginning. It's faster than running back, I think. And I'll kill Seth, but the rest of them I'm probably just going to run past. Oh look, Seth's truncheon. We'll take that. And then I'm going to run past the rest of this junk here because I feel like it. I'll probably mess myself up and get them all in the way. If I die, they'll be all bunched up somewhere, but... Athorius, what do you mean, do you love me? Do you love me or do I love you? That is the question. Could go either way there. Rockjas, what's up? Or Rickojas? I don't know how to pronounce your name, man. I'm just going to call you Rick. Rose, how's it going? And we're going to skip all this stuff and go straight to... Dude, and then... Yeah, he's there, so... If stuff follows us in there, that'll be alright. Yes, I love the Berserker. I've been a big fan of the Berserker for a long time. Take a swing. There you go. Oh, you want some too? Oh, she's gonna get you both. Do you see how far away I was when that hit me? Like, that reach is retarded. Such a long reach. Yeah, I think some of the perks, like... Rose brings up the angry drunk perk and the nearsighted perk. Some of them are just awkward. I mean, I understand what they're trying to do. I just don't know that that it feels. I mean, it definitely doesn't feel good when you get a crap perk, but yeah. What's up, Jeffrey? I was going to say, actually, Mew, or however you say her name, of Duketo, she is one dancer that I do not have. But I also haven't spent time farming her, so it's definitely, I think it's more lack of trying than anything else. Alright, we're gonna see if we could pop him in the knee here. Yeah, that worked out perfectly. Ah, I'm trying to pull my light out and I put my axe away. There we go. So, the thing about this dungeon is I can kill these guys 4 times before I can go back and kill Thag, because Thag's on an hour timer. So, this round, I'm going to end up making it through and then probably just go hang out somewhere waiting for that first guy to die so we can chat it up and whatnot. I try to do as much focusing on the chat with you guys as I can while I'm doing this, but if I get quiet and I'm not paying attention to your comment or question or whatever, it's because I'm focusing on not dying. This is a good little thing to keep in between you two, because you kind of get away from him real quick and easy and not get hit. We already picked up a harvest weapon, right? Yeah, we did. Okay, cool. Yeah, Jeffrey, the island of unsightly sirens, and I never go out there. Like, it takes too long to swim out there to farm it. I always like to look behind me in this spot to make sure that I don't have this guy chasing me down. Okay. Brian, how can you tell whether someone's a sub or not? Oh, look. You guys are the lucky stream. That makes 2 swords and 1 hammer of Thag. All that in, I don't even know, how long have I been streaming for? An hour, maybe? Not even? Alright, let me see if I can... Actually, I'm going to get back to my spot back here, and then I'll read through the chat and answer questions. So, if you have a question that you've asked me that I have not responded to, go ahead and drop that in the chat again, and I will look at those as soon as I get back to where the first guy spawns. That way. Where am I going? Here, dude, I want to kill you. You're glowy and you're here. Alright. Kill you too. I'm just gonna kill some of this stuff because we've got time to burn anyway. And she needs the experience points, so... Trying to get those guys out of the ground. Let's see. Let's see if we can get them. Oh, we got that one. There you go. Happy now? Are you happy? Is that what you wanted? All right. So basically, I found this spot the other day when I was farming this area. And if you come and jump right here, and then jump right here, you can just hang out right here, and absolutely nothing cares that you're there. Like, nothing whatsoever cares that you're just hanging out. So, let's see if I can catch up on the chat here. Sam, sorry, man, making you jelly. It's not my intention. Number one clan rule is if you bring a male dancer into the base, you get kicked immediately. I condone this message. Yeah, I mean, how do you put it on a high priority list, right? The small breasts of dancers is definitely not something that takes precedence over the falling through the map issue that they have right now. So, I mean, I kind of get it, you know. It's just the way it is. All right. I think somebody asked about the weapons that I'm using, so let me run through those real quick. Scythe of Thag, 77 damage, 12 armor pen, does bleed, and it is bonus strength. I have the master weapon fitting on that to get the higher damage and armor pen. Axe of the Lion with the same kit on it. 59 in health damage, 12 armor pen, bonus health, shield smash. The shank daggers, which unless you have this exact set of shank daggers, I don't recommend. And this exact set does sunder instead of cripple. And then I've got the goat horn bow just for healing and junk like that. So that's about it. My healing items, hearty stew and herbal tea. So I am running the healing items that I recommended for you guys in my best healing foods video. And that's all I'm running there, guys. Kahari water skin for water or whatever. What up, Daniel? How are you? So, for those of you just coming in, this is our booty loot for this stream so far. This has been like the luckiest stream people ever. You guys are sending me all your luck because I got the Hammer of Thag and we have 2 pristine Kari swords so far. So, super duper excited about that. All right. We're just hanging out at this point. Greg, so initially, yes, I do farm the Shaleback boss for, I guess, spares, right? So if I die and can't retrieve my loot, or at least enough for the entire clan. But at this point, I've got so many water skins that I just don't go back to the Shaleback. And then we were just talking about the boss spider. I do farm the boss spider when I have a tool to harvest the key. Otherwise, I just leave it alone. So. So, since there's many more of you in here now that weren't here earlier, there is a video in the description of this live stream. It is for a video that I uploaded yesterday. I don't feel like it hit sub boxes. It highlights another YouTuber, Pixel Cave. If you guys haven't seen that video, please put it on your list to watch. Like I said, the link is in the description of this live stream. So you can do that at any point in time. Just check them out. They are absolutely amazing builders. Love their stuff. What else we got, chat? We're just chilling, waiting, hanging out. Okay, yeah, Samuel. So the only way to test that, so all of these are going to say cripple on them. All the shank daggers will say cripple. However, there was a period in time in the game where they did something different, and I uploaded a video about it when it was happening. But basically, right there, you can see he's got a shield. And so you just pull him out of the box, run around and hit whatever, and see if you get a shield or if you get a foot. So if you get a shield, you have a pair of shank daggers that do sunder, and they do 2 sunder per hit. So you can stack 5 sunder, which is the maximum amount. You can stack 5 sunder in 3 hits. Each stack of sunder is 10% of their armor that it gets negated. So 5 sunder is 50%. So when you watch me kill things like the smoke demon and I run up and I hit him, 3 times with my daggers, 50% of his armor is no good anymore. So that allows my thrall to just run through his health points instead of the armor. That makes sense. No, they do not drop anymore. Sadly, they are fixed. So it's one of those things that hopefully you have it in a box somewhere. And if you don't, you're SOL unless somebody else has them. Nunya, go watch my named armor series, and pretty much most of those spots that I show in the in the Sephiroth city for named armors are going to give you other tier 4 spawns. So there's a playlist on my channel for the named armor series, and I highlight in that all the spawns, but one of them I'll say is definitely an armorer spawn. The rest of them can spawn pretty much any profession in tier 4. If you guys are enjoying the stream, go ahead, hit that like button for me too. If you're not enjoying the stream, I don't know what you're still doing here, but I appreciate you hanging out and watching anyway. I'm just goofing off. Yeah, Lena, all the venom-infused stuff, durability is horrible. Like, super horrible. But there we go. Luba, don't think you can find Luba at the Fireball Cauldron or the Fire pot anymore. Let's kill this guy. Missed. Missed. Love it. My roll game is on point right now, guys. Ooh, yeah. Alright, nothing super exciting there. What are you doing? What's the matter with you? She doesn't like the fact that I killed it before her. She would have preferred me let her kill it. And she's pretty low on health. Let's heal her up real quick before we go on. Because these guys do hit hard. So, oh, maybe I should switch to healing arrows. There we go. We'll heal her up real quick and then we'll go on and go from there. So to answer your question about Luba, any place where you see a performer, except for Conan's Bar. So outside of Conan's Bar, any place you see a dancer or a performer or an entertainer, Luba can spawn there. She's going to share a spawn with Thumutkri the dramatist, which is something else. But he's got that skullet. That really, really sexy looking skullet. Like the best haircut in Conan Exiles. Oh, God, that haircut. Move out of my way. Kill it. Kill it. We'll watch. Good job. My encumbrance. Let's go ahead and drop some stuff on her real quick. She gets that, that, and that. What other places do I recommend? What dungeons do I recommend to farm? It really depends on what you're looking for. So, you know, if you're looking for, say, like legendary weapons, this one and the wine cellar are both going to be good places to. I'm sorry, this one and war makers. I said wine cellar. This didn't work this time, guys. My thrall's bugged out. Don't kill me. All right, now she wants to kill the little guys. Go ahead and kill them. Good job. Now there's this big guy. There you go. This one and War Makers are going to give you the best drop rates for... Well, War Makers will give you the best drop rate for legendaries because each one of those big guys drops a legendary like every time you kill them. If you are looking for... I don't know. I don't know what you'd want to do in the dungeon or what you'd farm in the dungeon. Like each dungeon has its own like resource. So like this dungeon is really good for stone, bark, dry wood, gossamer. The wine cellar or the War Makers is the one place you can get black ice. The one dungeon you can get black ice out of. You can also get quite a bit of different skins and resources out of there as well. So really just kind of depends on what you're looking for. Yeah, so I don't advertise what server I play on. Sorry, but if I did that, it wouldn't be fair to everybody else that plays on the server because you know, I know a lot of you guys want to come on and play on the same server, and it would just fill up the server. A lot of guys that have been playing on here for over a year wouldn't be able to get on. It wouldn't be fair to them. So, not to be rude or anything. It's not that I wouldn't want to play with you guys. It's just not. It's an official server. It's not like my own personal server, so I can't really do that to everybody. Okay, you can just stand over there. I mean, I can handle it. promise. Wow, these guys are just coming out of the woodworks. Every time I turn around to loot a body, there's another guy sneaking up behind me. Oh yeah. Okay, sorry. So the type of server that I'm playing on is a PvE server, player versus environment. I moonlight a little bit on PvP, but nothing to write home to mom about or anything like that. Honestly, she's kind of not worth the risk with what you get from her. The loot drop that the arena champion gives you just isn't kind of isn't worth the risk of the fight. You know, with how hard the fight is. You'd be better off just running straight to the final boss and just farming him over and over again. All right, let's see. Where are you at on level? We're going to give her these lasting meals. Let's see what that's going to give her bonus in. Agility and survival. Whatever, that's fine. All right, so now we'll go back and we'll wait to repeat the process. Really hoping we get this bow today. That would be absolutely fantabulous. So if we get the bow and I have the complete set, I will need guidance from you guys on what I should do next. If I don't get the bow, I'm committed to do this the pretty much the entire stream, the entire afternoon, till you guys are totally fed up with listening to me. I hate when I get stuck on the stuff that's in the ground. I'm trying to attack something and there's a skeleton popping up from the ground. Well, don't want those. Where are you running off to, lady? That's weird. She was headed off to kill something. All right. So we'll just hang out, wait for something else to spawn. I am going to show you the guys this time. So when it spawns in, I'll show you a different way that you can kind of manage this guy from this spot, actually. So. All right, chat, what do you got? Best drop in the Warmaker dungeon. Yeah, Crom's hammer is amazing. The other one is going to be Yogg's touch. Is amazing. I got a lot of people that, or a lot of the guys I play with, only play with Yogg's touch. And if you are going to throw a weapon kit on it, you should definitely just throw the armor pen, not the master weapon fitting on it. So just the highest tier spiked weapon fitting you can get. And as Lord Humfor mentions, it is really good for PvP. Gotta send a text real quick here, guys. So doing that, but I am still watching the chat. So all right. Oh, Brian, the loaded question on what I want to see from Conan in the future. Um, that's difficult. You're putting me on the spot, dude. What's up with that? So, I think I'd love to see more of not the same, but the same path that they took in 2019, right? So when DLC is coming out, we're also getting some free content. So another dungeon, another section of the map reworked, right? So there's a lot of areas that really need to be revisited. The Black Keep, I think, needs to be revisited and made more difficult. Maybe throw some new loot in there. I think um, the volcano needs a look, especially that dungeon, because that dungeon is just not worth going to. Obsidian weapons aren't as good as you would hope, so there's really not a whole lot of point in farming obsidian. So I think that really needs a hard look. Um, I think if they spend their time focusing this year like they did last year, as far as releasing new DLCs and also focusing on the free part of it, right? So what are they doing? Are they revamping? We'll just use the Black Keep for example. Are they revamping the Black Keep and adding loot tables and making it more difficult and more challenging and fun and exciting, along with whatever DLC that they drop? I think that's proven in the past to be profitable for them, and at least for me, it's proven to give me something new and exciting to explore and do and test and have fun with. Um, yeah, I'm sure many of you have heard about the new map and everything like that. I actually have. I've been trying to stay away from that topic as much as possible. I've got a video coming out about it tomorrow, so watch your sub boxes for that. I am not going to spoil that video in my live stream today, so just watch that tomorrow. I'm gonna stay away from the new map entirely. Sorry, but I'm drawing a hard line on that. What's up, Jovi? How you doing? Lena getting the mace of Thag. Too bad it wasn't a hammer. We could be twinsies, but the mace is still a really good mace. Only thing is, it's not a good thrall weapon, so it's kind of a bummer. But so yeah, Brian, back to your question about other things that I'd like to see. AI updates, weapons, dungeons, mounts, all that fun stuff. Yeah, I mean, AI tweaks would be good. Honestly, guys, I've seen worse AI before, and I've seen a lot of games that should have like a follower or a thrall or something like that, where they don't, because it really is a hard thing to tackle. Um, I don't find the AI to be terrible. I find the AI to definitely have issues with some of the inputs that we do, and I'd love to see them uh, fix those things. Right, so they've got a decent template, I think, and if they can sort out ways to improve on that template, I think they should do it. And I think that would be good for future games too, right? So not only Conan Exiles, but maybe another Conan game on a future platform or whatever. So we've got PS5 and the new Xbox coming out. Will we see Conan unexiled or whatever you want to call it? I don't know, but they could use the same platform and they could do all the testing now. So this is what I wanted to show you guys. If you stand up here and you give this guy a pop shot, we're just going to hang out and let our thrall run all the way over there and kill that thing because she thinks that it is way more important than this guy is. Come on, lady. You're not even going to do damage to that because I'm too far away from it. Okay, she did damage, so she should then... Yep, so they'll engage in a fight. And you can just stand up here with your bow and just wait for the fight to be over. So if that's something that... if you're having a hard time with that guy, this guy's super easy to do that with. Look at that, I need a drink. He doesn't have loot. Alright, we can make our loop yet again. Yeah, all the mini bosses are 15 minutes, not 60 minutes. I think you're probably asking about the smoke demon, though, being 60 minutes. And I think he still is 60 minutes. We can run up and test. This is only the third round of killing these guys. So I think it's been, half an hour or whatnot, or 45 minutes. So we'll run up and look after this loop. We have people following us. Yeah, we'll kill this guy first. Oh, bye. Bye, Felicia. All right. Oh, this guy hasn't even spawned in. We were too fast getting up here. Just wait for him here. Yeah, Brian, obviously gods really don't matter to me because I don't play a whole lot of PvP, but it's definitely a big part of the game. And I don't think they're just bringing back gods. I think they are reworking gods from the ground up. And I think that's going to be a big change in 2020. So, but again, that's just my personal opinion. I have no inside information about any of that. It's just a feeling that I have. I think they said in a stream one time, it was like once we launch gods or once we relaunch gods or something like that. It wasn't like once we fix gods. It was like once we launch them again, which leads me to believe that they're making big enough changes that they don't feel like they're just re-releasing them, more that it feels like they're releasing them properly for the first time, or something like that. So I think we're going to see some big changes to it. Ooh. It is not on Twitch as well. I only stream to YouTube. Reason why is I like to keep all my content together. So I prefer just to keep it all right here in one place. Okay. Now we're having the normal run of no really cool drops, but that's all right. All right, we'll have to wait for that guy to come in. Yeah, so Brian, that's where I'm gonna just stonewall it because honestly, like, I love playing games. I love playing things that other people have designed, and when it comes to my own personal creativity on how things should be, I think I just fall short. So I feel like there's definitely much more creative people out there uh, to kind of figure out how things should work. I mean, like, I don't want to just totally not, I suppose, have an opinion on it, but I kind of don't in a way. Um, Again, because I'm mainly a PV. Ooh, jeez, that hurt, dude. I'm mainly a PVE player, so my experience with gods is like, hey, I could take a god and go kill, the Red Mother or something like that. So, ow, that hurts. Oh, what? Somebody just dropped me some coin, huh? Ah, that is awesome. Thank you. Appreciate that. So if you guys are wondering what the heck that was, there's a link in the description of the video where you can send me a tip. I didn't expect anybody to actually use it, but you did get to hear my fantastic singing voice. Yeah, so there's that. Uh, oh, that's hilarious. All right, we're going to go up here, and I'm laughing at myself singing because I really don't have a good singing voice. But we're going to run up here and check on the smoke demon. So I lost my train of thought on gods. I think gods need to be something that are super hard to get, way harder to get than they have been. And the reason being, either that or they need to be less powerful. And how do you make a god less powerful? So we're going to say that they are just as powerful as they were before. And so then I think they need to be harder to get because it really is a base wipe thing. So if you think about the time spent, hey, do 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 do, pausing for a short intermission. Do 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 do. Okay, let me out. If you think about the time spent building a base, and farming and getting all the stuff that you need to build a base, and then you think about the time spent farming everything that you need to get a god, right? The the amount of resources to build a base is way higher than the amount of resources and the amount of time that it takes to get a god, and then to just go and drop a god on a base and have it all but destroyed or mostly destroyed, I think is highly in favor of the raiding side over the base building side, right? So they definitely need to find some balance in that. All right, so answer about the 1 hour timer for Thag. It is still a 1 hour timer because that gate would be shut if he was ready to spawn. So still a 1 hour timer. I don't know. That was really, really rambly answer about gods. So hopefully it made sense. If it didn't make sense, I'm freaking whack, and I gave you a whack answer. I don't know. The stream couldn't hear me singing? Are you kidding? That's jacked. So that widget doesn't work then. Hmm. 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 It was just a really quick little thing that should have popped up. I wonder why. I'm gonna have to dig into that a little bit and see what's going on with it. Yeah, unfortunately, fortunately. Yeah, you're probably right. All right. Well, if that's the case, if you guys can't hear those, I need somebody to test something for me. Then what I need somebody to do, if you're not subscribed, subscribe to me. If you are subscribed, unsubscribe and then resubscribe, because there should be a thing. There should be an audio that plays for that too. So if somebody wants to test that for me, that would be fabulous. Yeah, you don't need to kill that lady. Yeah, Nunya, you heard it. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. And then I got hit with a coin. Yeah. Okay, so it is working. All right, Paul, we'll see if it pops up. I appreciate it. Should do its thing. Unless that widget is broken. It may take a moment too. Where's my thrall? She decided she was going to take a nap. Oh, there she is. Hi. Yeah, that widget actually doesn't look like it's working. We'll see. That may be a little bit slower process. We'll have to see. All right, we're back here so I can actually look at some of this stuff. Yeah, so sorry, I'm looking at a different screen, so I got to make sure I'm near my microphone so you guys can still hear me. So it looks like just hasn't realized that that you guys have subscribed yet. So we'll just watch for that when it comes up. The thing about streaming on YouTube, I love being able to bring all my content to one place, right? So you guys, it's not like, oh, hey, I'm streaming, so you go watch me on Twitch. Oh, hey, I'm uploading videos, so you watch me on YouTube, right? So I want it all in one place. The only issue with YouTube is the streaming platform and the softwares don't always mesh real well. So you know when you subscribe, there should be a notification that comes up on the screen and something that I say and different stuff. But if YouTube's not broadcasting that information to the software is not able to pull that information instantly, then it really kind of breaks the whole interaction, right? Whereas on Twitch, it's instantaneous. So you follow someone on Twitch, and all of a sudden there's bells and whistles and things going on, and you know that somebody followed. So hopefully YouTube will get better about it. But we'll have to see. But I'm in it for the long haul. I'm hoping that they'll continue to make it better and better and better. So yeah, it should on the phone app too, because it's all broadcast the same. So if you're hearing me talk, you should be seeing those notifications come up and everything like that. So Paul, no worries, man. Appreciate it. Thanks for joining up, starting your free trial. Yeah, try taking the helmet off the widget. Oh, that's funny, Eve. Appreciate that. Craze. So the best advice I can give you is to clean it up, make sure it's super duper uber clean. And if that's not it, I don't know what to tell you because um, there are certain areas where my PS4 will rev up and get kind of loud and whatnot, but I make sure that it's super clean. So as soon as I leave that area, um, it's all good. So it could be, I'm not saying it's not the game, but it could be the game, or it could be that your PS4 is in need of some more ventilation. You've already done that. Yeah. 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 So, I mean, I didn't even know where to tell you to go after that. I've got a pretty awesome setup. I've got external SSD that I load Conan on. PS4 Pro, really really good um, router for the internet. Um, so all those things really help all my games, but including Conan, run a lot better and a lot smoother. Um, Having 1K thralls may be your issue there, buddy. Now that I see your message, yeah. So I have a city. Oh, I just lost connection to the game. What? That's not good. I just lost connection to the game in a dungeon, which is that's not fun at all. So, hmm. Okay, I'm going to take you guys to this screen here while I see what's going on. See if the server crashed. No, now it says I have to connect to. Oof. Okay, we got technical difficulties, but this time it's on the PlayStation side. Maybe on my internet side, because now my stream is giving me a warning too. So, whoops! I don't know what's going on. All right, I'm just searching for my server right now, guys. It's giving me that weird message saying that I've got to be connected to the internet to play. So that's usually not a good thing. Failed to join requested game. See if anybody else is playing on the server right now. Okay, it was definitely just me. Um, it's like I'm loading back in now. There we go. Coming back. All right. Yeah, it's an official server. All right. So we're back at the beginning, which is fine. Let's go pick up our thrall. We're going to leave you there, Seth. You'll be good. You guys are good. Here I am. I am looking at the chat, but not paying attention to where I'm running and running out of stamina. So I think I've been in here long enough for all my buffs to have worn off too. So might run out and get new buffs. I don't know. We'll see. Oh yeah. Hey, thanks for letting me know I'm not full screen. There you go. No longer in intermission. All right, Thrall, where are you at? There you are. Let's grab you. Follow me. Now we'll kill this guy. Oh, see, that one I don't think should have hit. I feel like I was far enough away from that one to not have been hit, but I still got bleed. All right, are we going to get the bow? Oh, no bow. Not yet. Let's run this loop again. See what's up. So, that definitely is... my top super chat is not $3 million. That's a test that I ran to see if those widgets were working. So yeah, no, I got I don't have $3 million. I think my top super chat is actually $3, which happened the other night. I think you gave me $3 the other night, actually. Just leave it and say it's $3 million. Oh no, I'm over encumbered. Yeah, I don't even know if I can change it. I'd have to, I don't know, look. Let's see. Oh look, we could do this too. We got at least a potion of strength. Okay, chat, I need good vibes for the pristine Kari bow. Let's do it. Good vibes in the chat. Ah, fist bump. Morgus, the bomb. Let's see if it works. Should have. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. I am looting stuff. Leave me alone there, buddy. Still no bow. Bummer. Morgus, you the man, dude. Thank you so much. Appreciate you very, very much. All right, we got one more guy. We're going to get these vibes going, and we are going to get this bow. Actually, we have two more guys, right? Two more guys. One of them's going to drop the bow for the good vibes that are in the chat right now. We don't care that our thrall is nowhere around. Just gonna kill this guy without her. Hey, I said I was gonna kill him without you. I don't know what you're doing, getting involved. Oh, no bow. Alright, it's gonna be the hardest guy. Wait, Morgus, it's your birthday? What's up, Zombie Games? I really want to know if it's your birthday today, Morgus. What's up, Steve? How's it going? I'll show you stats here in a minute. We're just going to finish this real quick loop, and then we've got some downtime where I can show you stats and what I'm using, what everybody else is using, so on and so forth. Oh, she's feisty. She went right in there for him. Look at that. Ooh, there we go. We got a level follower up. Level up. So it is your birthday today? All right. Everybody in chat, wish Morgus happy birthday. Happy birthday, dude. It's amazing. I hope you have a wonderful day. What the heck are you doing sending me a present on your birthday for? What's up, Ninja Drew? All right, we're going to run back here, and then we will look at my stats, Berserker stats, all that fun jazz. We'll kill these guys one more time, and then we'll go kill the smoke demon. And then we're probably going to be at a point where we need to unload some loot. So we'll have to take a hot minute, run over to the base, drop off some loot. Unless somebody wants to bring me a bearer to drop loot off in and a bunch of fish. That would be amazing if someone did that. Hint, hint, wink, wink. Whoa! Whoa, did you see that guy? Just appeared out of nowhere. He's like, came out of the loot table. He's like, boom. That actually would be kind of cool, where if you were looting some corpses, like a dead someone would pop out of that loot. That dude. Think about it, Funcom. If you watch my videos or my live streams, that's not a bad idea. Just all of a sudden, like the ghost of the person you just killed just pops up to kill you again. That might be kind of cool. Maybe I'm crazy. Call me crazy. Call me whack. Whatever. But that would be kind of fun. All right, let's see. So let's drop this stuff on you, and then we just hit max level 20, and so her stats didn't look like she got any health on that last round. Oh, brute! So she lost 3 in agility, which is okay, because if I needed to, I could just dump a whole bunch of armor on her. But we did get plus 5 in strength. So basically, we got minus 3 in strength, plus 5 in strength, so that's plus 2, and then about 8 in survival. So, I mean, it's okay. It's all right. It's nothing to write home about. It's nothing to throw away over. So, and then for those of you interested that are just now joining, here is my current setup. It's my attributes. It could have been me that gave you the headache craze. You never know. And then here is what I've got going on: Executioner's Hood, Hyperborean, and the Godbreaker running Axe of the Lion, Scythe of Thag, Goat Horn Bow for both shooting arrows and doing healing, and then the daggers that you can't get in the game anymore. They are in the game, but this particular set you can't get. So, guys, I'm at that point. We're about what 2 hours into the stream. I need a little boys' room break, so I am going to set it to this screen, and I will be right back. All right, y'all. Sorry for the break. I am back. How's it going? And we go over here. We're gonna drop this guy some stuff. Ready? Here it comes. We keep one of each of these with us. See if he picks the rest of it up or not. Ooh, that loot bag is jacked. Alright, we're gonna have to pick it all back up because... Let's see. Can we open your inventory? Put 2 things in there. I think I'm gonna have to log and relog because... How do you bring me so much fish? Yeah. Oh, not full screen. Sorry. There we go. Thanks, Paul. Appreciate that. What do you think? If I log right here, am I going to the beginning of the dungeon? I think it might take me to the beginning of the dungeon. Yeah, I'm not real good at this this live streaming thing. I forget to change screens and everything like that. I'm pretty good at watching the chat at least, but yeah, that's about it. We're just gonna get rid of that steak. We'll cure our corruption. Now we've got some more time that we can hang out in here. Oh, look, perfect timing too. All right, is he gonna have it? Is he gonna have the bow? I don't even want to look. I don't want to look. I don't want to look. All right, let's look. Ah, no bow. Purge? No, probably tomorrow. Probably end up with a purge tomorrow. I don't think we could fill that meter fast enough. Purge time just started on the server. So probably not going to get a purge for our clan. There is another clan on the server that may be getting a purge. I'll message them here in a moment and see if we can go be part of that. Oh, hello. Okay. Where? Let's see. Grab my phone and message and see if they're getting a purge or not real quick. Oh, damn. See what I get for messaging? So I guess we're going back to the beginning of the dungeon, or can we get back up here? Let's see. No, we're going to go back to the beginning of the dungeon, guys. I dumbassed it. What's up, Private Bowers? How are you doing? All right, they are close to a purge. So that's good. When they get a purge, we'll go and partake in that. Yeah, so if you fall all the way down, you just go back to the beginning of the dungeon and have to run all the way back. At least it doesn't kill you. Like, you know, they were smart enough to not make it so it was a way that you could lose your loot. Go ahead and fill our water skin real quick again. Oh, yeah. Sorry. Petty Officer Bowers. Appreciate it. Keep me in line, man. I will try to remember for the future. I feel like something happened to my control when I died. I shouldn't be able to walk like that. That's weird. There we go. Nope. Man, we need this bow, guys. All those good vibes again in the chat. Yeah, I'll definitely I'll swap a thrall when I get back out of the dungeon here and swap it to one that still needs leveled. So I'm gonna go through this time. We'll kill the smoke demon on the way out, and then we'll head back to the base. And whoa, 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 whoa! Careful, careful, careful! Why can I not back up? It's like I'm locked onto the target the entire time. Like, instead of turning around when I press back, it's like staying facing forward and walking me back. Because when I do this, yeah, I should turn around. But when I was doing that, it was like I was still locked on the target. I got a like keyboard control or something on. It was weird. I'm gonna have to test and see if that's an issue from me falling over the edge of something in this dungeon. See if it does it again. Because I should be able to just, yep, exactly like that. Just turn around and walk back that way instead of what was happening before, where it was like I was locked on and backing away. All right, so we've shed blood in this dungeon now. And that means that the dungeon owes us. The dungeon owes us a pristine Kari bow. That's what I'm saying. That's my story. Dude, get out of my way, homie. That's my story. I'm sticking to it. It owes us a bow. Oh, the run back. Well, at least I have extra fish I can chomp down on and get the buffs. Called FedEx, got a FedEx. Okay, let's have you follow before I forget to do it. And we'll put our stuff back on. Okay, cool. All right. We're back in action, people. All right, we're moving on. We are going to kill this guy. He's going to drop the pristine Kari bow, and then we're going to kill the smoke demon. Nothing. All right. Come on, Thrall. Don't you see that guy down there? He's waiting for your battle. He's waiting for a duel with you. The server's going to run a little bit different now that it's... Oh, yeah. She's going to be all... Come on. What the... Oh, my gosh. If this kills me. Nope. Don't do it. Don't you freaking do it. Look at her. She's just totally brain dead right now. And that's what happens when the server starts getting purged, is everything just takes longer. So I don't really recommend farming, especially this dungeon during purge hours, because those mini bosses can one-shot you, and it's never good. We're going to kill that demon spider. It is full screen. It's full screen, Brian. We're going to kill that demon spider because we said we'd do it. We've got a tool to harvest it, so go in here and kill it. Open the box, see what we get. Yeah, she's done for. She doesn't want to fight anymore. She's tired. She's like, you could do it yourself, dude. All right, there we go. Guess maybe she will fight, actually. That's good. And I'm going to show you how fast and awesome these daggers are. So there is 5 sunder and 7 bleed. Dude, go away. We don't need you here. And then it also stacks the cripple on the last one, because that's what daggers do. $20 bleed, 5 cripple, 5 sunder. It's hardcore. And there we go. Dead and dead. There's the key. Okay. See what we get. Frost shot. Another amazing bow for the dismantling bench. That was my announcer voice. You guys didn't know? Yeah, so I totally think that that subscriber thing is broke, which is a bummer. Yeah, Craze, the pristine Kahari bow definitely does not replace the Reach of the Red Mother, I believe. I haven't gone through all the bows, but I don't think they made any changes to them, so the Reach of the Red Mother should still be the best bow in-game. Okay. Let's do this. Oh, where is he? There he is. So there you go. That's enough for 5 sunder right there already. I should have put healing arrows back in my hotbar. Probably would have been a good idea. Let's go ahead and do that now. Healing arrow right there. Make sure we can help her out. Let's use this for a hot second, because I haven't used it yet this stream, so just mow some life out of him. Actually, I'll use this on the skeletons too. I usually don't bother with them. I usually run away from them, but I'll go ahead and kill them this time. What? Come on. Stamina. So if you're going to do this, you just got to make sure you start it early enough so that you can get that first swing off. Because then you get all your hyper armor. Okay, I don't know how that supposedly hit me, but whatever. She just mowed him down. Yeah. Just the usual stuff there. We'll go ahead and clean up the bodies and then take a trip back to the base. I don't want the stone. Look at all those potions. Lots of potions. Any bodies I missed? I think I got all the bodies. Did I get these ones? Nope. Alright. Some pretty good loot out of all of that. Okay, there we go. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and head up to the base, and then we'll see what's going on with purge stuff, drop all our junk off, maybe make some new war paint. If the purge isn't gonna pop off anytime soon, we might as well just turn around and go back, see if we get the bow again. I don't know. Are you guys getting bored of watching me farm the wine cellar? Eh, I'm gonna leave it. I thought about killing the kudu, but I don't need to because I don't need the experience, so I'll just leave it be. It is a PvE server. However, we do have an arena set up on this server that we do PvP on. Battle standard kind of setup. But the one guy that would probably come over and fight me is going to jack me up like every time. Just saying. So if you want to see me die over and over again, I think the battle standard, the battle standard PvP, I think is actually harder than actual PvP, and the reason being is because you can't run away. You really can't. You have to stay in that that area. So, yeah, I see your fight night. Okay, yeah, PvP as far as rating PvP, yeah, it's totally different. But if you are talking about like actual fighting battles, then the battle standard is definitely uh, much more difficult than an open world PvP scenario. So, and there he is right there. There's the guy that would just whoop the junk out of me every time. He's totally down. If you guys want to see some PvP action, we'll do some PvP action. All right, let's get some junk sorted out here. Not that one. This one. Just gonna do my normal stuff here, guys. Just put stuff away, and we'll get back into whatever we're gonna do. Oh, this is going in here too. Bye, Frost Shot. See, I do not need to carry all these fish on me. Put those away. Yeah, I don't know how that would go. I mean, we play. We do our dungeon runs. We do PvP settings. But that's just because it makes it harder for us to actually do those dungeons. You know, so like we can't both be in there, just going crazy on a enemy. You know. We don't need that. We'll just use it. And then we'll go put the rest of this stuff away. All right, so chat, while I'm putting the rest of the stuff away, go ahead and let me know if you want to see, you want me to go do some PvP battles before going back to the dungeon, or you want me to just go straight back to the dungeon? Look at those. So badass. Let's do this too. Let's put this up here. Like, all right, lady, come here. You go there. Yeah, those are sweet. Like, really, really sweet. All right. Looks like I ended up picking this sword back up. So put that up there. Take that. 65 and 31. I want to see, how does that measure up to 62 and 45? Yeah, so this thing's going to be sweet. All right, what do I put on it, guys? It's the first one. Do I put a master weapon fitting on it, or do I just put a armor pen kit on it? Right now, I'm leaning toward just the armor pen alone. 65 is high damage. The armor pen's going to add 15, right? I think it's 15. So we'd be looking at 46 in armor pen. I'm thinking the spike weapon fitting needs to go on this. You guys let me know in the chat. I don't even remember what the numbers are for the master weapon fitting. I got no space. I need space. Let's see what I got over here. This will work. Put it in here. And we'll keep those with us. Oh, do the armor pen oil and that. I bet you it wouldn't. What's the durability on it? 2400. So 2400 is going to give me 8 minutes. $8 minutes of use on the weapon before it has to be repaired. But I do have the Godbreaker boots, so you cannot put oil on something that is already modified. It won't let you stack that. So it's one way or another. See, I should have, yeah. So, I mean, this is easy, right? Because this is something that you can redo or undo or whatever. Hold on, guys. I'm just looking at messages right now. Okay. So there we go. And I need to grab. Whoa, look at that lag. There we go. It's fixed. I'm going to grab. I don't know who's sleeping in my bed. Somebody. I need one of those. Okay. Wall there. What else do I need? Anything? Alright, let's pop this on here. We'll see what time we get out of it. Oh, 13 minutes. 13 minutes, 20 seconds. That's not terrible. 56% armor pen with that. I think that's going to be mean. Holy smokes. Alright, let's go. We're going to go to our arena. Yeah, that's okay if the buffs go away. It's not a big deal. I do have those pieces of armor that clears all effects, but not really going to sweat it at the moment. So this may seem dumb, but I actually have to climb to this arena. This is where one of the bases that we moved was, and we just have the arena still here. So, oh look, I'm not even gonna make it. I take these off. I may have worn the wrong boots for this place too. I'll show you the build here in a minute once we get up. These boots may be too hot for this arena. We'll see. I brought a bedroll to throw down so that I could just respawn here. There's our challenger there. Oh look, there's Whack 4863 right there. What do you think of that? Okay, let's throw a bedroll down. Right here is fine. No? Alright, we'll go put it up here. There we go. Bedroll's down. Throw these boots back on and let's see. Alright. Here we go. He's gonna go right after him too. Oh, there we go. I think he went easy on me. I think he did. I think he went easy, peeking easy. He doesn't want to make me look bad in the stream. Make me look bad in the stream. I know he's listening. He probably didn't place a bedroll either. He probably forgot. Oh, no, there he is. All right. Yeah, that's a pretty mean combination right there, I do have to say. We'll trade arrows. So let me explain this to you guys real quick. So how this little area works. So basically you have to stay inside this Aquilonian line. If you don't stay inside that Aquilonian line right there, then you are outside of PvP. So it's kind of like a forfeit if you go outside of that. Everything inside is Battle Royale area. So now he's not going to take it easy on me, I promise. Come on. He's just gonna wait until my oil runs out, though. Ooh, 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 yeah. I see that. He's got that reach on that thing, too. Oh, 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 next hit wins. Oh, there it is. That one was close, for sure. But this is a nasty weapon, guys. That is a nasty weapon. I like it. I'm like, really like it. So he's definitely using Yogg's Touch. That's his axe of choice is going to be Yogg's Touch, and I'll go axe versus axe on him this time, just so you guys can kind of see that. He's going to mess me up though. Like I'm definitely going to die going axe versus axe with him because this just isn't going to cut it like his is. So we'll go axe versus axe. See if he needs to heal up. No, he's good. All right, cool. So there we go. See how this goes. If he doesn't kill me this time, he's for sure taking it easy on me. Oh, you know better than that. Yeah, see, look, I'm almost dead. And, oh, there it is. There it is. Saw it. Yeah, so mine's the axe of violence. Axe of the lion, not act of violence. It doesn't measure up to, what did I say? He was using the Yogg's Touch. Yogg's Touch just does so much more damage than the Axe of the Lion. But yeah, the festering one's great when you're killing fleshy stuff, anything that gets poisoned. What do you guys think of this arena, by the way? Pretty awesome. Get some heals on. One of the rules that we have clan-wise when we're doing these kind of battles is that you're not allowed to heal while you're in the arena. So you have to heal yourself all the way up prior to, and then once you get in there, you're not allowed to use any healing items. So you can juggle your balls, but no healing items. So let's do daggers. We'll go daggers against him for fun here. Oh, a shield? Are you kidding me? Here I am. Here I am. Don't you want it? Don't you want it? What kind of crap is that? A shield. Ooh. Ooh, lucky punk. Did I get one? Oh yeah, I got one. Look at that. 2 stacks. I very rarely will use that lock on, but when you're going back and forth like that, sometimes it's best to do it. Don't go out. Where is... Come on, guy. Oh, he's gonna hit me with a truncheon? I don't think so. Ooh, that hurts. Right there, that hurts big time. So there you go. There's a bit of PvP craziness in the battle standard. For those of you that have never done it, let me explain some of the mechanics here. So one, anytime you are inside that PvP ring, you will not drop your loot. So you guys have seen, I've died multiple times. He's died multiple times. Our loot just travels with us. So you don't have to worry about that. So it is a lot of fun to go in there against your clanmates and just have a good time, right? So all the loot that I started with is still there. It does take away durability from your armor. It does take away durability from your weapons. And as you can see, I do have some corruption from him hitting me with that Yogg's touch. There's my rubber band. But for anybody that's like, oh, my clanmates won't do it or they don't want to do it with you, you can explain those different scenarios with them that they get to keep all their stuff. And look, my buddy's being silly, so let's go down here and see if we can whack him before he even gets out of it. Did you see that? I think that should have hit and didn't. Ooh, 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 ooh. Oh, it's over for one of us. Oh, his was just faster. That's all that was. So, confidential, you have to look at the armor pen that goes on each one of those. The Yogg's does, yeah, it's got way more armor pens, so way more of the damage is going through my armor when he hits me with Yogg's touch. So it goes straight to the hit points. That makes sense. All right, guys, let's go farm up some more wine cellar stuff, and we're gonna take this person right here. What she got? Ah, she's got Aja's Bane, but that's okay. We'll let her roll with that, and we'll go farm up some. See if we can farm up the bow. Actually, before we do that, yeah, no, I don't have. Yeah, my armor's at 957. So, let me send a quick message and see where that purge is at. Cut. Yeah, Tenacity. I'm on a official PvE server on PS4. Yeah, that's a good point. There's not a whole lot. There's not a whole lot of stuff in the world that requires a lot of armor pen. So, armor pen definitely makes a much bigger difference in the PvP realm of things. We'll just watch some dancers real quick, cure some corruption before we go inside here. I have not tried the level 50 vitality build on PvE. I just don't see the point for PvE. Oh, you lost both of them today, dude? That's terrible. Let's kill this guy. What the heck? Let's make sure that she's actually gonna fight with me. She's not super excited about fighting yet. Let's see what her level is anyway. We'll give her this food and what is your stats? So she has unflinching, some extra agility there. 38, 16, 43, 8, and 19. Her level is just 10. So she's freshly level 10. So she'll get some levels while we're down here. Hopefully she doesn't take too much damage. We'll see. If I have to, I'll swap my my headpiece or my armor set for hers, except for the boots, and that'll give her a little bit more armor if she needs it. That's a nice rock you got there, lady. Can I join you on your rock? Okay, I don't know what I was just attacking there, because it obviously wasn't anything but air.
As the snake strikes, so do I!
Ow, in the back? That's not nice, lady. I don't know where my thrall is. Way up here? Really? Yeah, she bled out. See how she does. So you gotta stand in my way or stand behind me. Okay, well she hits hard enough, so we'll see. Where did... We'll take that heart if I can find that body. Right around here. Nope, I gotta take the heart. Whatever, it's all good. Alright guys, we are back on the search for the bow. Go ahead and see how this does against these guys here. Dude, my thrall is nowhere. Where are you, thrall? Wherever she is, she's leveling up. Oh, yay. Here you are. Hi. How you doing? Did you have a good time wherever you were? You want to follow me now? Alright, we're going to skip a whole bunch of this stuff just because I don't feel like fighting it. I'd rather just get right to... Okay, you got in my way, so you are going to die. And again, no thrall. Thrall's nowhere to be found. I don't know where she is. Oh, there you are. Hi. We get involved in all of this mayhem? Okay. We're gonna go up here. We're gonna kill this. So she's definitely gonna be a lot slower at killing stuff, but I mean, still, it was pretty dang quick. No bow there. Wow, 100 key bindings, Jovi? That's freaking crazy. How do you even remember all of that? But give me a controller any day over 100 key bindings. For real. Look at this guy. He got stuck. Did you get stuck, buddy? Maybe we should let him out of there, right? Go ahead, let him out of there. Oh, 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 the one shot. Really? Sneaky. Oh, she's on a terror now. She's just gonna start killing stuff. Okay. I like it when they just start going after stuff. It's like, oh, boom. All of a sudden, going to do this. Just decide they're gonna kill everything that they see. She's kind of seeming like she's feeling like that. We're not gonna slow her down either. She wants to kill stuff, we'll let her do it. Yeah, the Brood Guard are not able to be tamed, confidential. So you'd have to be on a private server to bring them in as a thrall. There's a Kahari box right there, or a Kari box. It's got steel in it, just in case you guys have never seen one there. She is, dude. She's gonna kill everything she can find. It's awesome. There's also another box right there. If you guys haven't seen those there. I don't pick them up anymore. I leave them for other people because I've got so much Kari steel. It's not even funny, so. Let's see if she's excited enough to just start killing everything here too. There's that. She run off and kill him. I'm gonna kill that first. Then this guy, of course. Come on. And are you gonna kill that guy, or are you just gonna totally ignore the mini boss?
Gods take you.
All right, does it have the bow? Here we go. We're gonna look. No bow. I probably should grab some arrows, depending on how long we're down here. I know I left the other ones at the base, so. Nice one, Rick. Good drop. Yeah, I'd like to see more levels of armor in the Kari. Definitely would like to see more uses for the Kari steel, even if it's like, I guess I'm not much of a placeable person. Like I get the build done and then I usually kind of leave it from there. But you know, even if it's placeables, just some way or reason to have all the Kari steel, or some way to use it. I kind of get confused looking at my own name on the screen. It's like, way to go, Whack. Good job. You killed it. But it was a thrall. Especially since everybody's rocking heavy armor now, right? I mean, with the roll and everything like that, that just changes, then there should be more options for heavy. Let's go ahead and see if we can drag this guy. Oh, he's just gonna come out now. All I had to do was pull my bow out. All right, thrall lady, get involved. Hit some stuff. Looks like she's got his attention. That's good. definitely getting some interesting lag spikes on the server right now because you can see like the way the skeletons kind of run up to you and shimmy back and forth in front of you. It's like they're trying to figure out where to stand exactly. Odd. Even if they used, okay, so you bring up DLCs. I'm perfectly good with them putting Kari Steel in the recipe for a DLC. I'm good with that. Like, give me a reason to go and get Kari Steel, or a reason to use all the Kari Steel that I have. All right, we're just gonna run back to the starting point for the mini bosses here. We'll just hang out, wait for everything to spawn in. She's definitely taking more hits to her life. She's in a lighter set of armor. In fact, I want to say she's in. Let's see, what's her armor? Light, medium, medium, light, light. Oh, damn, those are. Why is she in Azura leggings? Need to take those off and give her something, something else. But all right, so now it's hangout time. So if you guys have questions or whatever, just want to chat, that's what this time is used for. So we'll just hang out and wait for something to spawn. The Kari steel you need for Kari weapons. The pristine Kari weapons that I'm farming right now are legendary, so you have to repair those with legendary repair kits. Maybe I wasn't clear about the DLC. I'd be perfectly fine if the DLC used Kari steel in a recipe. So, like, it doesn't matter. A DLC is going to have a recipe of some sort. I'd be perfectly fine if that recipe said, hey, you have to use Kari steel instead of star metal or hardened steel or, whatever other recipe it is. And I don't make a whole lot of DLC armor, so I don't know what those recipes really look like right now. But if the way I said that was confusing, I don't think that creates a paywall. Hi, Soul Ripper. How are you tonight? I like the way the War Dancer chest looks, but yeah, it doesn't have a whole lot of armor. Yeah, Craze, that's a lot of legendary repair kits for sure. All right, guys. So while we're waiting for this to respawn, I am going to step away for a moment. I'm just going to leave the screen big because if I put it on that little intermission screen, then I'm going to forget to change it. So I'm just going to leave it big. But you guys know I'm on an intermission for a moment, and I will be right back. All right, y'all, I am back. I am starving, so I've got some red vines to tide me over for a moment. But I think we're going to do probably 2 more rounds, try to get this bow. And then, honestly, I'm going to have to get off and go eat something. But yeah, I mean, for a while, So, confidential, I've been playing this game actually just since November of 2018. Yeah, Jovi, red vines are the best. Like, I'm a red vines guy, I'm not a Twizzlers guy. And I think Twizzler people are Twizzler people, and they don't like red vines. Red vine people are red vine people, and they don't really care for Twizzlers. So I'm in the red vine category. I think when I get done streaming, I'm gonna probably have some leftover buffalo wings. So I think that's what's on the menu for me tonight. So red vines are licorice, and it's a red licorice, not a black licorice. All right, our favorite guy has respawned. Let's get him killed. You like them both equally? Wow, you are an exception to the rule. So let me show you this for anybody that wasn't in the stream earlier when I did it. We're just going to pop this guy. We're going to let our throw go to work. We're just going to hang out up here and watch it happen. Just like that. Pretty easy. Just jump up here. And a bow. We're not getting it, guys. We're not getting it yet. Need those good vibes in the chat. Maybe we'll get this bow this round. That would be pretty sweet. I didn't call it black licorice. I said it was a red licorice. Didn't I? Did I screw that up that bad? Say it was a black licorice? It is a red licorice, not a black licorice. Oh, hi. Did you pop out just to see me? All this stuff's spawning as I'm running by. But I don't want to kill you. I want my thrall to kill you. She needs the work. She needs the exercise. You can see stuff's like this guy's not even attacking because it's purge time, and then I'm stuck in my thrall. All sorts of mayhem going on during purge hours. Your eye is twitching, Joey. Oh. We got up here super fast. Yeah, it's gonna be too dark for me to use this weapon, I think. Leave it with the one-handed and the axe, that way I can hold the torch. Otherwise, you guys won't be able to see what the heck is going on. See if we can stand. Oh, there. He's in. Get some few good hits in on him before he actually activates. Okay, I don't know how that one hit me. I was in mid-roll on that one. But... and it's over. And... ah, still no bow. Confidential, I think that's a super difficult question. And definitely one that I can't focus on right now while I'm killing stuff. So... maybe the chat has some good suggestions or wants to pipe in there, but I love when the thrall just stands on their kill. It's like, yeah, I killed this. It was me. See if we could duck under his swings or kill him before he gets a chance to swing. Ow! We were close. Alright. I'm feeling kind of bummed out, guys. It's been quite a while since we've had a pristine drop. Show your build. Yeah, okay, so there's a little spot I can stand here. So here's the build. Executioner's Hood, Hyperborean Slaver, all flawless in the middle, and Godbreaker boots. And then on the wheel, we have Hammer of Thag, which I'm not using because it's too dark, Axe of the Lion, and Goat Horn Bow, Shank, blah, blah, blah. Healing is Hearty Stew and Herbal Tea, and then attributes are there. 30, 10, 30, 1, because you just end up with one extra point, and then 30, 20, 7. All right, he spawned in. This guy's in the party. We're going to worry more about the two-handed sword guy than anything else. Make sure the thrall engages with him, and then... I thought I was going to take a hit there. All right. Ready, guys? Let's see. What is it? No! All right, we should be able to run up and kill the smoke demon, so let's go ahead and do that. See what he drops, if anything. Think, yeah, so I'm going to kill the smoke demon and then head back to the base and probably call it quits for the night, guys. I've been streaming for just about 3 hours now, so I definitely need to get some food and whatnot. So we're going to kill this guy. Oh, we can't kill this guy. He's not ready yet. Okay, so we'll do one more round of mini bosses first then. But yeah, so I'm going to do one more round of mini bosses, and then I'm going to end the stream here, go get some food and whatnot. Yeah, Craze, that's the random number generator drop rate. It's just the way it is. I have a buddy that every time he goes and opens a legendary box, he pulls a Blade of the Adventurer out. It's like every single time. He's got like 40 of them. Yeah, I'd rather just run back this direction than going all the way back to the beginning. Yeah, I don't know if a looting perk makes a whole lot of sense. I mean, essentially um, they have done that with some tools for like standard resources, but you know, like the black blood tools, you get more stuff using those and whatnot. But I don't know if a perk makes a whole lot of sense. I think a server trade depot would be cool. So, you know, like if I've got X weapon that somebody else wants, I can put it on the trade depot and say I want some other weapon, you know, or something like that. I mean, maybe that takes away from the experience of like trying to contact people, but like the server I play on, most of the clans on there all get on a chat together and hang out, and so we trade back and forth quite a bit. But hey, so guys, in the description of this video is a video that I uploaded yesterday that I don't know if it hit inboxes or sub boxes or not. Um, it's a YouTuber spotlight for a YouTuber called Pixel Cave. They make absolutely amazing stuff. So definitely click the link in the description to watch that video. Get over to their channel and show them a little bit of love. Sub them if you decide to, if you think you'll watch their content. But if you haven't watched that video, definitely check out their stuff. You know, save it for later, or you know, do it now while we're waiting for another enemy to spawn, whatever. All right, so what keeps you guys playing Conan? What is it that attracts you to the Conan Exiles universe? PvP, raiding bases, and whatnot. It's never ending. Yeah, makes sense. Yeah, it definitely can be a team-based game. If you've got a team of people to play it with, it's definitely a lot of fun. Conan Exiles is in my opinion, a social game. So if you're playing this game alone, it's like any other game, right? You're going to get to a certain point where you go, well, you know, I feel like I've done everything. I'm bored, and you move on to another game. Um, if you have other people that you can play with and can kind of I don't know, like they come up with an idea. Like one of the things we do on our server on a regular basis is like one of us would be like, "Hey, I'm gonna go do something stupid," and that might be running a dungeon with like terrible equipment, or you know, a ton of different stuff that we run around and do, going up to the frozen north, naked to find star metal and just goof off. So a lot of us will be like, oh yeah, okay, I'm down with that. I'll go do that too. And when you can make it a social game, I think this game pretty much lasts forever, right? Because you got the camaraderie, you got the fun of playing with other people. The other thing about Conan Exiles in particular is just how massive this game is. If you at some point you get to the point where you actually like really need to learn stuff from other people, which I love about this game. That's actually what kind of revitalized my passion for YouTube again. So Conan Exiles is what made me decide to start doing YouTube again. So that in and of itself draws me back to this game over and over again. Just the fact that, no one person can know everything about the game, right? Like, there's a lot of times I'll upload a video and somebody will say something in the comment section. It's like, oh, damn, I never even thought about that, right? And then I go and test it. And it's like, oh, well, that works, So I learned a ton of stuff from you guys, probably more from you guys than maybe you even learned from me, which is awesome. It's a great community. It's a lot of fun to be part of that community. And I think Funcom is a really good company. They actually care about what their community has to say about their game. They take feedback. Sometimes they go a little bit overboard with that feedback, I think, but they're trying to kind of figure out their footing with everything as well. So, and what's right for me isn't necessarily right for you, So they do a good job of at least listening and trying to make things better. And I went on a rant the other night. There's another one of those Kahari boxes. I don't know if I pointed that one out earlier, right there. I went on a rant the other night on my live stream about just how beautiful this game is, how much detail goes into it, and it surpasses a lot of the other things that are available right now on a lot of different levels. So this is definitely my where's this guy? Oh, there he is. This is definitely my game of the year for sure. I've spent an enormous amount of time between playing the game and being on the forums and in the Discord and whatnot. Just totally focused and dedicated to Conan Exiles as a brand and a game and whatnot. So that's it. I'm done ranting. I keep ranting in these things. I gotta stop like babbling on. Oh, that's gonna hurt. I saw that coming. I knew that last swing was not a good move. No, come on. We really want this bow. Oh, I appreciate that, Craze. Thank you very much. All right, 2 more guys to kill. We'll see if we get the bow. Hopefully we do, because I'd love to end the stream on a high point. But if we don't, like I said, I do have to go and eat. Otherwise, I'm going to get cranky, and I don't want to be cranky. See, I wonder if it's light enough here for me to use this. It's probably light enough. Yeah. I think it's going to be light enough for me to use this right here. We're going to do it. We're actually going to use that. Oh, nope, we're not. We'll grab it here in a sec. All right, 2 more guys to kill. We'll see if we get the bow. Hopefully we do, because I'd love to end the stream on a high point. But if we don't, like I said, I do have to go and eat. Otherwise, I'm going to get cranky, and I don't want to be cranky. The only thing is I'll get interrupted a lot with this weapon. Okay. That didn't really work out the way I wanted it to, so. Still no bow. We are gonna take this from this guy though, because use that extra strength and grit. Yeah. That'll make a difference. All right. This is the last guy. When he spawns in right there, he's going to have a bow in his inventory when he dies. He's going to have it. That's what I'm saying. Chanting that in my head. Bow, 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 bow. Fingers crossed. Actually, I can't because I'm, got to hold a controller. But you know what I mean. Yeah, so the Night Stalker's mask is it's a mask that gives you night vision. And so, I wouldn't have to have the torch out all the time. I'd have night vision. I could use some other things. There's a lot of different night vision options. But I'm not that prepared. So I have tried the Doom Hammer. Unfortunately, it looks like all the items that did critical may not be doing critical anymore. I really haven't done a whole lot of testing on it, so I can't be sure. But yeah, it's been a long time since I've done anything with the Doom Hammer. All right, lady. Let's see, you're standing there, so we're gonna get you involved like that, and see what you decide to hit. I absolutely will not get in a toe-to-toe battle with this guy in particular because I can't roll away from him fast enough to not get hit by his attacks. And if anybody's going to kill me, it's that guy right there. He's going to just mow me over with that damn sword. Okay, guys, here it is. Here it is. No! All right. Well, we tried. We didn't get it this time around, but I guess that gives us something to do in a future stream. So that's good. We will go ahead and hit the smoke demon on the way out, and then I'm going to head back to my base and log out after that. So get all this good jazz. Let's go ahead and hit the smoke demon. Go from that. Oh yeah, did they finally remove the crit label? Yeah, I haven't even looked. I don't know if they did that with all the things that that do crit or not. Unfortunately, like, here's the thing, guys. Like, I would love to give you guys as much information as possible about everything that's going on in the game, but one, I don't do this as a full-time job. I definitely do this part-time in my free time, my spare time. The other thing is, so much changes that I literally could probably upload 3 videos a day for weeks and weeks and weeks and still never cover everything because they're patching all the time, they're updating all the time. So as soon as I get, certain videos done, I turn around and it's like, well, I've got to outdate this video and remake it because something's changed. I don't know. You guys tell me, what's the right amount of videos a day or a week? Or do you guys care? I mean, I don't know. Yeah, craze. My other job, I work at a gas station, so. All right, let's mow this guy down, Chica. Come on. Ouch. And again, you know what I forgot to forgot to do. Get the healing arrows on there. She's probably going to need them. Let's pop some down there for her. Get her those heals going on. All right. Sorry, I know I'm focused. I don't want to lose this thrall because I'm a dumbass either. Ow!
Take that! God take you! Take that! Curse you! You picked the wrong fight!
Whoa! Whoa! All right, here I am, like looking at the chat. Oh, this is gonna be bad. I can't use this weapon. So the two-handed hammers don't have like any hyper armor anymore, so you just get staggered like crazy trying to use those in a group of enemies like this. Hopefully, oh, that's gonna be bad. Oh, damn, she was doing well. I was worried that her health was super duper low, so I was about to shoot her. And all right, so nothing exciting there either. We did get some amazing drops during the stream though today, guys. Like, I'm pretty excited about all the stuff that we were able to get out of here with the. I mean, it really wasn't a whole lot of time to farm in the grand scheme of things, so pretty stoked about what we pulled out of here. We got another thrall up to level 20, which is awesome, and we get this one up to once we started running around with her inventory. So she got 2 levels while we were just running around. So that's pretty cool. Oh, there was some lag. A little bit of rubber banding. So we'll go back, we'll look at the loot that we got from today's live stream, and then, like I said, I'm going to log off for the night. Craze, your numbers, 69 or 420. I like it. I like it. 2 a day. Probably doable most days. As many videos without having problems, still make it fun. Yeah, that would be important to still make it fun. So while I'm running back here, guys, and I've totally started running towards my old base location, but that's okay. We'll just swing around and go the other direction. So I did YouTube once before, long time ago. I think I quit doing YouTube 5 years ago. Just stopped. Couldn't do it anymore because it got in the way of work, and it was too much work, and just doing Call of Duty videos, like everybody back in that day was doing Call of Duty videos, and it just really, I didn't have any passion for it anymore. So I just up and quit. And I've said a couple times during different live streams and whatnot that, yeah, Craze, I did Mortal Kombat videos. You did Mortal Kombat videos? I don't know. But I said a couple of times in live streams and different things that Conan Exiles really kind of revitalized my passion for doing YouTube again. So, that kind of set me on this path. And then I've had the opportunity to meet all of you amazing people and you guys are awesome, leaving me comments and different things to test, and telling me when I'm dumb and wrong or whatever. It's been great. So definitely still enjoying it, and I want to continue to enjoy it. I don't want it to feel like, oh man, I got to make another video and blah blah blah. So yeah, that's kind of where I'm at. Is I definitely want to continue to make content and have fun and entertain you guys, because if it wasn't for you guys, kind of what would be the point of me doing it? That makes sense. It's 3 million views, yeah, and it's funny. So in my mind, Craze, that video is the worst video that I have ever produced, ever, ever, ever. And I unlisted it on my channel at one point in time, and I relisted it on my channel because I feel like it's important to remember that even when you make mistakes and you screw up, you can still be successful in that. And so that's like my big mistake video that went viral, and I have no idea why it went viral, but it did go viral. Highest viewed video I have, and in my mind, the worst video I have ever produced. Yeah, I don't even look at it anymore. I don't pay attention to what it has, likes versus dislikes or anything like that. I just I leave it on there because it reminds me to stay humble, and that I'm going to screw up from time to time. So, all right, back to the base. I don't know how many of you are lurking here that have seen this base or not. I'm not going to do a tour of it. We'll place you back where you belong, though, right there. And yeah, so then I'm going to head back and log out. Yeah, so Jace, I have not been able to recreate that on an official server. I have not been able to recreate that on my solo game on PC. From the reports that I've read on the forums, it looks like it's mostly solo games, but I can't be sure. I just haven't had the ability to recreate it myself. All right, we're gonna cure ourselves of some corruption. Actually, you know what? I'll just do this. I am going to pop a squat in the throne, and we'll finish the stream like that. I'll go and do all my craziness, put all my stuff away after I'm off stream. So, guys, I really appreciate you hanging out, lurking, and being involved in the chat, everything that you do for me. Definitely, if you haven't, please, please, please look at the description, grab that link that's in there for the YouTube video. Go over and check out Pixel Cave. They are a smaller channel that deserves to be really, really big because they put a ton of time and effort not only into their builds, but into the way they film their videos, and the cinematography that they do is absolutely fabulous. So please, please, please go check them out. And within the next half an hour or hour, I have a video coming for you guys. So watch for that as well. So thank you all for hanging out with me for so long. I love you all, and have a good night. Peace.